Over 20 years in the hospitality industry has taught me there are a million little things that make one great experience, and we don't miss one of them. Through our competitions at our events, at Relly's, we provide premium, fully trained bartenders and nationally ranked mixologists, premium beverage services, and event management. I've serviced over 350,000 people with A-list clientele. Joined the NMSDC, National Minority Supplier Diversity Council, and started the largest series cocktail competition in the United States. I'm just a proud Flintstone guy from Michigan on a mission to create the best experiences for our clients.
This is Relly's New Year 2022. We're at the Omni with the Peach Bowl inspired cocktail competition.
We're often imitated, but never duplicated, because at the end of the day, at Relly's Hospitality, we only know premium.
Day 4, we at Tribeca. Bruh, space is beautiful. We got to meet up with the dopest DJs. This event was in a partnership with DJ Stormy. She one of the illest DJs out here in the city. She doing her thing, large concerts, venues, give backs, educationals. This event was to touch on the DJ industry. We do some work with the DJs. A lot of events that we do, we use the DJs. So why would we not have a DJ mixer? She comes in, just kills the game. We had a nice sit down, a nice talk about how it is to be a woman DJ in the industry, but then also just being a DJ in the Atlanta industry at the level that she is. This day was crazy. I was running into a lot of people. Moms came in from Detroit, and it was a beautiful day. It was a beautiful day. I really liked that one too. And we got to show off all of our trophies. We just got all our trophies in. We got to show off our DJ trophy.
DJ Stormy, certified Atlanta DJ, nationwide tours, everybody you've ever heard of. She's opened up for the best. Now she's out here having a conversation about what we're doing in the industry. A true titan.
Stormy, how are you? Good to see you. It's to see you.
Oh, I am ready for tonight. Oh, you got the empanadas going?
You know.
Look at that trophy.
Yes.
So what we doing here?
So, this is that's my bartender award.
What?
That's people are nominated throughout the city, through Instagram and all that. Well, people are nominated throughout the city, and then the day of the event, people are voting when they get there, and whoever has the most votes, it's a weighted system, then they win. That's my bartender.
That's dope.
This one is the one that you're judging.
Oh, yeah. I'm interested in these.
This is DJ of the Year 2022, Battle for Atlanta.
So do they always battle for the DJ of the Year?
This year, yes. The first 2 years, it was just nominated, like the bartender one,
okay,
and the chef award is nominated, and then it's a weighted vote system. This year, we started doing open format DJ battle.
So they can win battle.
Yeah.
For the trophy.
Yeah. And you judge it. You judge it. Yes. It's two ways to judge, but you judge it. You the main judge. You the host of the night.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
And then this is the Mixologist of the Year, Most Prolific Bartender trophy. This one people compete for. So we went to Miami, Nashville, and in Atlanta. They all fly in, and they're going to compete Sunday for the Most Prolific Bartender.
So you got this whole thing together in the hospitality industry.
I'm trying to lock it down, but we need people like you. So I stay in my lane. So we do bartenders and servers. We did the chef's portion. We met up with my friend DeFaz. He's I say he's a celebrity chef, but he's a really big chef. All right. But he handles the food part and food and lifestyle TV. And then we got into the DJs, but I can't run the DJs. We need somebody like you. So when you said yeah, just off the whim, it's all about the industry, right?
I love the DJs, I love the industry, I love our energy, I love what we stand for. Like, it literally, like, you can't have hospitality without us, and we can't have us without hospitality, right? And so we need the bartenders. Like, they're literally my family here at Tribeca, which is absolutely amazing. And so you come to Tribeca, which we're having the DJ mixer.
Right.
And all the bartenders, they know us, they love us, I love them, and we have relationships. And that's how this whole thing just evolves into a cycle of, we are the industry here in Atlanta. And so I'm so grateful, I'll be honest with you, that you are recognizing the hard work of DJ. And I'm even more grateful that you are now allowing us to battle out for our trophy, which is absolutely And I got some of my top bartenders, but you know, I didn't vote.
Oh.
And you know, I didn't vote. But next time, I'm done.
Okay. All right. So what I spoke to you about today, like, I know we're doing this part, but I wanted to get into the DJs and having like them network, and instead of just networking and mixing and mingling, but also sharing the information. Because I know on the bartender side, we had to get together and speak about what's going on in pricing, like overpricing, and this person doing this, and maybe a standard should be this, and trying to make a standard across the board. I know we just now maybe having a guild, I think, back in Atlanta, but that's what we were trying to run it through, or try to be like. Is there something like that for DJs already? Or?
So we don't have it. We have little conversations. We have in group, and we talk about this, but there's no standardization across the board for DJs. And so what I really feel like you brought to the table with Relly's, with the DJ mixer, is giving us an opportunity, a platform to really like talk to each other. One, just so that we meet each other. We better meet each other. Two, there's so many levels of years of experience. Like for me, I'm 5 years professional full-time, 7 years in the DJ industry. But then we have people coming through that has 20, 30 years experience as a DJ. And so what I love about what you've done, and that's why I jumped on board, was the younger DJs that's 2 to 5 years in, that lead to maybe more mature, more tenured DJ, and like pick their brains. And they have people representing all the coalitions, right? I'm a part of Core DJs, ATL Top 20, MP3 Wax.
Okay.
And so I can speak on behalf of those individuals and entities. And so there's other ones as well that can speak on their behalf. And so I think it's very important that people understand from different perspectives as DJs, because we're all not the same DJ. There's wedding DJs, there's event DJs, there's club DJs.
I was thinking.
Right, there's concert DJs. A lot of us wear many hats, but some of us just like to stick in the lane of being a wedding DJ or an event DJ or another DJ. And so there's something to learn from everybody. And so just as much as I love festivals and being a performer and entertainer, I mean, the older that I get, I mean, like the weddings that pay me $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, and all I gotta do is just show up, right? Right. So I think the mixer can evolve into something much bigger than what we could ever imagine. And so I'm grateful to you for giving us the opportunity. I'm grateful to Tribeca for giving us the space. But more importantly, I'm grateful to the peer DJs that allow us the opportunity to mix and mingle and learn from each other.
Look, I love all that.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you jumped in on that. And those are some things that I didn't know. All I knew is it seemed like there was a disconnect between, like, we hire a lot of different DJs and everybody's all over the place. One DJ plays this, one DJ plays that, one DJ's price is here, one DJ's price over there, one DJ just moved in town, one DJ over here, but nobody talks to anybody. And that's how the mixology contest came about. It was all these little pockets and nobody came out. So we just started doing competitions in each pocket and then kind of forced everybody to come out in the final. And they're like, oh man, I ain't talked to you in 5 years. I ain't talked to you in 4 years. What are you a manager now? So hopefully this will turn into something bigger than what I can even think of. Because I was just thinking, let's have the DJs battle. And then when I saw you, I was like, well, let's throw a mixer. You're like, yeah, I didn't know exactly what it could come into, but we need a person like you to have those thoughts. And you know more than me, right?
So I'm happy. I know more than you, but
in this field, yeah, for sure. Like,
I definitely am still growing, right?
Hey,
and so the more you allow us and other people allow us the opportunity to meet more people, it's the better I'll be. Like, I have to be very well-rounded, and to be a professional DJ, especially in Atlanta where it's highly competitive, we have to be well-rounded. Like, nobody's the best in what they're doing. We're all evolving and all learning. We're just as we're constantly. And so I'm sure you have bartenders and everything else that you service in the hospitality industry that everybody keeps learning from everybody. Even the folks that's been in it for 20 or 30 years, they're learning everything from you.
Yeah,
right.
You got them. If you got a generation, you'll get left behind.
And everything else will get left. So, yeah.
Question though, sorry to interrupt.
No worries.
So, is it different that being a woman in this industry? Because I've seen like a couple of them, and they everywhere, all the events, they out here banging. And then I don't know if you already had took off, but when I first noticed you, maybe like last year, you were nominated last year. And I was like, oh, okay, who was that? And then I started watching, and then you was just like, every time I look, you somewhere else. I was like, okay, I like this woman. Yeah. Are you gonna be in town? Are you sure you're gonna be in this day? Like, soon. So, was it hard? Is it harder? Or is it just this Atlanta and it's going?
So I'll just be honest with you, very transparent with you. As a female in a very male-dominated industry, I mean, it's historical, right? Male DJs. And so we have to change the entire vibration of being a DJ, not just a female DJ. The one thing I will say is we're all DJs. I'm not a female DJ. He's not a male DJ. We're all DJs. So where the challenge comes in is that we're actually trying to ensure that we fill in the gap of females being in a male-dominated industry and can hold our own. That's where the challenge is. Because males have literally been in this industry dominating for so long, and you're new to this. We didn't learn to this.
Right.
And so we just got to make sure that we can hold our own. So we have to practice probably a little harder. You got to get out there a little bit, especially if you're cute or you're dressed sexy, that's cool. But once you get on them turntables, you got to prove yourself. You have to prove yourself to be one of the best, yet the best. Because Atlanta is a melting pot for entertainment, for music. It's a mecca of music, right? And so there's nothing but legendary hip-hop, EDM, I mean, from every genre of DJs that have been doing this for a very long time. So us now getting into it the last, I would say, a strong 15 years, but even stronger last 5 to 7 years. We're really showing up in an industry where we normally don't show up. So we have to go hard. Like, we can't make mistakes. And so, like I said, honey, I am not perfect. I'm still growing, and I still go to other DJ sets, and I listen, and I keep growing. And that's the biggest part about being a female DJ is just keep growing and learning and tapping into the people and resources that we have, including you. Like, without you, we wouldn't be here tonight.
You know what? Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, I'll give you that
one. Those eyes, man.